Good evening, all of my berry sisters. This is me, Lacey. I'm sitting here outside of the Walmart. Ha! Again. Just wanted to drop in, give you guys a few nuggets of motivation. Here it is, Sunday evening. We're getting ready to go into a brand new week. I hope you guys are stirred up. I hope you're fired up. I hope you are ready to tackle this new week. I hope you are ready, packed full of dreams, full of desires, full of vision for this next week. Thank you for whoever joining me. Baby, send me a shout out, send me a thumb, send me a heart. Let me know who you is, boo. I just came on to encourage you because I was encouraged. So I wanted to send you some encouragement too to get you ready for your Monday. Look. We're getting ready to walk into a new week. Now, my question is where is your focus? Where's your focus? What is your intent to do this week that you didn't do last week, that you didn't do the week before? Listen, I was sitting there on the couch. I weighed in today. Numbers wasn't moved. So this is for the stalled. This is for the stalled out. This is for those who will stall. If you haven't stalled yet, let me tell you something. Sooner or later, boo, you gonna stall. And guess what? Them numbers are gonna piss you off. And so I got mad. I got fired up. And of course, you're sitting there. Hey, Miss Ida, you're sitting there. And you're thinking, all right, so the lies and the eat start just because you've had a longer foundational period with this obsessive, jacked up, obese kind of living. Hello, Miss Holly. You've had years and years of this jacked up foundational living called obese living, called obese thinking. Well, let me help you out. We had this incredible surgery. We had this incredible opportunity. Listen, the opportunity is just not to lose the weight. Say, I'm not doing this just to lose the weight. We did this in order to live the life that we didn't have the opportunity to live before. Now we get to live. Oh my goodness, we get to live. All right, sitting there on the sofa, chilling out, hear the lie come up in my head. I'm so thankful I don't have junk in the house, but just the fact that it came up reminded me and let me know that there is something more I need to do. So I said, let my girls know, to give you some motivation, to give you some inspiration, to get you up off of your couch and get you moving for this week. So I started thinking, what else do I need to do? Okay, I need to make some business cards. I need to go ahead and work on, the website. I need to do this. I need to do that. So I said all that to say this. There are bigger dreams. There are bigger goals outside of the scale. We have got to press into the more outside of those freaking numbers, because I'm telling you, those numbers are going to stall. They're going to go up. They're going to go down. The numbers will never be beautiful enough to push us into our purpose, to push us into our destiny, to get us to our goal, to get us to the reason why we were born. I was thinking, this is an absolute trip, because if I had known years ago, if I had known growing up how beautiful, how incredible, how wonderful I was, if you had known how beautiful, wonderful, incredible you were as little girls growing up, we never would have started the obsession with the whole food thing in the first place. But guess what, boo? We can't do nothing about that. So sitting back being upset, blaming mama and daddy and whoever else for where we are today, for the reason why we ended up having the surgery, is absolutely irrelevant. What it is we need to do, we need to find the greater purpose. Hey, boo, we need to find the greater purpose outside of the scale. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, you mean to tell me that there is a voice called an enemy that wants to pull us back into the jail cell of obesity with our food, sit there in the corner, cry and lament and be sad, full of pity for ourselves, and sit there and eat our way back up to our highest weight. Well, let you know something, boo. Yes, there is an enemy outside of inside of you called fat brain. There's an enemy inside of you called the laziness, called the stall, called the pity party that wants to pull you back to where you were and never live out your destiny, never live out your dream. Why were you born? What were you put here to do? We ain't gonna find out eating that. Now, I can't tell you that. We ain't finding out eating. We're not finding out lamenting. And guess what? We're not gonna find out bowing down to the almighty scale. I'm gonna say that again. We are not going to find out bowing down to the almighty scale. Hey, Miss Lori, we're not going to find out, Miss Lori. You're not going to find out your purpose. You're not going to find out, Tawana. I hope I'm saying your name right, boo. We're not finding out. We're not finding out. Bowing down to the almighty scale. Almighty scale. Tell me who I am. Tell me how important I am. Tell me I did a good job. Well, I tell you what. Skip the doggone scale, period. I'm going to depend on what's happening on the inside of me. I'm going to depend on whether I'm emotionally eating or not. I'm going to depend on and celebrate every single freaking victory. I need somebody to type out celebrate every victory. We have got to learn. We've got to celebrate every freaking victory. Listen, if you ate a bag of potato chips, a single bag, and you didn't eat a family size bag, could you celebrate? Did you go outside of your boundary? Maybe so. But did you do as bad as you would have done? No. If the answer is no, celebrate. But guess what? If the answer is yes, get back on the horse. Get yourself up. Dust yourself off and let's get going. What other dreams and destiny do you have? Or is the scale going to be it? Or are we going to stand in our bathrooms? This is so funny. Stand in our bathrooms and circle the almighty scale. Tell me who I am. Tell me how good I did. Tell me my self-worth. Skip that. The scale will never tell you your self-worth. We depended on the scale for too long to tell us, to dictate to us who we were. Girls, we better get up and do something else. I know some of y'all got some books in you. I know some of y'all got some business ideas. I know some of y'all got some entrepreneurship deal going on the inside of you. And you mean to tell me we're going to sit back and wait for the scale to tell us when to move in on our dreams? Oh, I don't think so. Listen, I was sitting there tripping for a quick minute. I said, let me get up. I got something else I need to do. I need to go and get me a new knee brace for my knee because I done started running again. This is a running season. What are you doing waiting around for the scale to tell you to run? Get up. Start running. And I'm not talking about physical running, baby. I'm talking about with your dreams, with your visions, with your desire. What is that? Are you a clothing designer? Do you have ideas? Do you have scripts, movie scripts on the inside of you? It's time to get up and start doing some of that stuff. Listen, the book ain't gonna write itself. The movie script ain't writing itself. Do you want to produce? Do you want to be in a play? What about the plays and the playhouses there in your community? What about the choirs, the college choirs? Do you want to go back to school? What do you want to do? Do you want to be a dental hygienist? What do you want to do outside of this freaking number? Is there anybody else that this makes sense? Or is it just me that's tripping? I would like to know if this makes sense to you. Or am I the only one that's been tripping over this freaking number? What else do you have to do? What about the exercise studio you want to open up? What about the daycare you want to start? What about going back to school to become a social worker? What about all of those dreams and visions and ideas that you've had from a little girl? What about the nurse you wanted to be? Is there anybody else out there with me other than Miss Lori that's shooting up them thumbs? Miss Ida that's shooting up them hearts and those smiley faces? Is there anybody else that can say, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to design this. I have a clothing line. I have a makeup line. I have a desire for a perfume line, a natural perfume line. Is there anybody else that has any other thing that they want to do outside of the stinking numbers? I know I do. I do. Juanita, the scale ruled my life for years. I hated the scale. I revered the scale. Listen, I honored the scale. Almighty scale. You want to do yoga? Well, baby, do it. You want to open up your own studio? Then do it. Let's get the information we need and move forward and do it. Become the best you can be, Pamela. Don't wait for the numbers to say, oh, you're worthy, almighty numbers. Skip the numbers. Let's get up and move beyond the scale. Don't wait. You became a member of your praise team. That is absolutely incredible. Write your own songs, Miss Christina. Don't wait for the weight to come off before you start dreaming. Write your worship songs. Write them. Let's go. Let's do more than waiting around for the numbers to tell us how beautiful and how incredible we are. We got to know that all by ourselves. Pat your own self on the back. Tell you look good. Keep moving, keep running, keep exploring, keep discovering. Do you want to open up a hobby shop? Do you want to paint? Do you want to sell your paintings online? What is it that you want to do? Sitting around feeling sorry for ourselves because the freaking numbers ain't moving ain't going to make our dreams and visions move forward. So find out what it is you need to do. Find out what it is you need to do. Pamela, you said you're a teacher and you love it. However, when you first started, you used to call in, and when you gained a pound, come on. What you want to do, Tawana? What you want to do, Miss Leslie? I mean, you're already walking in victory. You're already walking in your destiny. You're going forward. Let the admins, let the creators of this group be an encouragement to us to move forward. They didn't create this group just for us to lament and cry and have pity parties about the stupid scale. Let's move beyond the scale. What else are we supposed to be doing? What else are we supposed to be doing? The beauty, the life, the creativity. Oh my goodness. Do you want to sculpt? Do you want to open up your own sculpting shop? I don't know what it's called, but do you want to do a wine and paint show? I don't know what it is you want to do, but let that desire and that creativity start to bubble up on the inside of us. And we get excited about it. And the numbers will take care of themselves. Just keep grinding and doing the things you know you need to do. Listen, your vitamins, your water, your protein, your exercise. Just keep doing that and leave that number to itself. And you go on and do the thing you were created to do. This process is just not about getting the weight off. It's about becoming who we were always meant to be. Mama and daddy didn't have the information to give us, to pour that on the inside of us, but now is the opportunity for us to know. If you don't know, there's books, there's counselors, therapy. Do whatever you got to do to get that crap off of you so your past can be your past, so you can move into your future, so you can sow this into your kids, into your grandkids, into everybody that you meet, that you know what? You are worth more than a number on the scale. And I don't know about y'all, but I am freaking sick and tired, Miss Deborah, of the numbers dictating to me. But the numbers will only have the power that you give it. We've given the numbers the power to tell us who we are, to tell us how beautiful and strong and magnificent and creative and awesome that we are. We got to tell ourselves that, and guess what? We got to tell each other that. Skip the drama. This is the no drama month. This is the no drama year for me. I am done with drama, because those who are filled with drama are in a boat with no paddles. I'm going to say that again. Those who are filled and content with living in drama are those who are sitting in a boat with no paddles. You will get absolutely nowhere sitting in your boat called Dramaville. I ain't doing it. So what we got to do? We got to lock in. We got to tap in. What is it you're supposed to be doing? What's that dream? What's that desire? Do you want to teach? Do you want to teach teenagers? Do you want to teach kids? Do you want to open up your own daycare? Do you want to open up, what is it? What is it? What is it, boo? What is it you're supposed to be doing? What is it you're supposed to be freaking doing? Oh my goodness. I'm so fired up because now I'm realizing I'm done with it. I'm done with the numbers. I am done. The numbers have ruled my life for too long. And this is the night that the numbers game stops. This is the night that we have to take charge. We have to take charge of our own destinies and begin to live this incredible life. I'm going to say it one more again. If you had this procedure, boo, just to get the numbers off, just to get the weight down, you're going to be sadly disappointed because the numbers will never, Miss Claudette, the numbers are never going to satisfy you. You're going to lose 150. That ain't going to be enough. 200. Some of you guys that are higher up, you're going to lose 250 pounds. That ain't going to be enough. You're going to lose 300 pounds. That's not enough. You're going to lose however much it is you're supposed to lose. It's not going to be enough. Why? Because the numbers does not contain your destiny. The destiny has listen, oh my goodness, our destiny has nothing to do with the numbers on the scale, but has everything to do with the seed that was given to us. Every one of you, every one of us was born with a purpose on the inside of us that we're supposed to affect the earth. We're supposed to make a foothold. We're supposed to stomp a foothold in the earth and leave it marked so that they know when we leave, we made a mark. We were supposed to be here. We made a difference. What's your mark, boo? What's your difference, boo? What you supposed to be doing here? I tell you what, it ain't circling the freaking scale looking at it. I can tell you that much for sure. We're not going to find our destinies looking down. That's good. We're not going to find our destinies looking down at numbers that tells us nothing but the gravitational pull on our body in correlation to gravity in the earth. I'm going to say that again because that blessed me. Numbers, the scale tells us nothing but the gravitational pull on our body mass in correlation to the gravitational pull on the earth. Somebody posted one day and it was so funny that if we were on the moon, we would only weigh a few ounces or something. And guess what? There's no weight in outer space. So the gravitational pull and the numbers have everything to do with how many pounds per square inch the gravitational pull has to pull us down in order to keep us on the ground. I don't know about you. I'm ready to leave the ground. I'm going to clap right there for myself. Ain't nobody else in the car but me, but I'm going to clap. I'm ready to leave the ground. I'm ready to fly. I'm getting ready to get off of here, but I want you to know that your destiny, my destiny, is too important to give up for anything. This is not the time to get distracted, even with them freaking numbers. We better get up and do something else, because the numbers, ooh, girl, the numbers will make you want to fight somebody. But guess what? It tells us nothing. The numbers would never tell you how freaking amazing you are, girl. How absolutely stunning you are. And the purpose and destiny we were supposed to make in the earth. My name is Lacey. I'm finna go in this Walmart here and get me another knee brace because I'm off and running, boo. I done got fired up because I know the numbers game is over. I don't even remember what the caption was, but let me tell you what. It's time to live beyond the scale. That's what I'm endeavoring to do. This is going to be my do it afraid year. This is going to be my do it scary year. I don't care what it is. I'm going to sign up for a class. And I'm going to be scared, but I'm going to sign up. And I'm probably going to be old enough to be everybody's mama in the class. but I don't care. Because your destiny is too important to give up for anything. I'm ready to go. I'm going to sing this little piece of a song if I can. I do sing every now and then. But I'm going to sing this little piece of a song, then I'm getting off. I'm going to post the link to the song. I'm going to post the link to the song after I get done. Let me just sing this little piece, okay? Y'all ready? Okay, here it goes. This is not a time to get distracted. This is not a time to go off course. This is not a time to lose your focus. Got a work to do for the Lord. And you cannot afford to lose your way. You come too far from where you started. So please don't let the time you sowed be wasted on things that you'll later regret. Wishing you never had. Once you realize it wasn't worth it. Your destiny is too important to give up for anything. Your destiny is too important to give up for anything. That includes the number, boo. I'm telling you, don't give up on your destiny. It's too important. Let's live beyond the scale. I hope y'all are encouraged and motivated. I know I am. I'm going in here to get my knee braced because I'm going to run and not be wearied. I'm going to walk and not faint. It's time to get moving. My name is Lacey. I just got a piece of fruit, boo. I just opened it up and have given you some seed. Join me in running this week. Let's run into our destiny and leave that freaking scale alone. I know I, for one, I'm about to put it down, and that is put the scale down and get my feet in the ground and get to running to be the person I was always meant to be. And I know you are too. Thank you, and I'll be back again because you know I'm going to get stirred up about something else again really soon, and I'll be back. Have a great week. Have a great night because I'm going to be back before the week is over, I'm pretty sure. You guys, I love you. I love this group. I love my sisters. Stay out of drama. Don't get in drama. Okay, I'm done. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.